Well, hello to all my wonderful YouTube fans. How are you today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. Today is my birthday. By the way, warning, I am going to be working on electrical today. Basically, I'm going to be replacing the old light fixture we have down in the family room because it's been having some issues, like keeps killing bulbs, basically. And it's time to replace it with something a little bit standard, basically, like this. We got this down at my local Lowe's, basically. But again, we have all sorts of different awesome light fixtures you can actually hang on your ceiling. And by the way, yes, I will be turning off the power from the breaker and making sure no live wires or live when I am doing this project. And yes, I'm going to have a work light down here because I'm also going to use the office plugs for power and stuff. But let's go ahead and turn off the breaker, shall we, for this project. Going into the garage, turn off the circuit breaker for the family room before I can replace the light fixture and make sure it doesn't have any power to it. Basically, I'm going to show you the breaker panel, and it's basically right over here, basically. If you're scared doing this, just call a professional electrician. Okay, I've done this a couple times before. But if you want, you can also turn off the main if you want, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to just turn off this breaker right here, and that kills the power in the family room. And let me show you what I mean. But basically, I like working on electrical. It's okay, just take your time and be patient. But alright, heading back into the family room to kind of show you what I mean. Alright, here's that old light fixture, if you can kind of see. Okay, I turned the light switch on, no power, right? But of course you want to double check to make sure. This is what I'm going to be replacing. Right up though. And yes, these plugs are also on a different type of circuit as well. We're gonna open up this Craftsman's AC voltage detector, I guess. That's what this is called. But I already basically chopped some of the plastic apart here. And I never had one of these before. I don't know how these things actually work or not. But basically, that's kind of cute. Basically, it looks like it takes 2 AA batteries. That's good. And basically, I think this has some instructions. And yep, it does. Of course, we know what we do with those. We gotta read those. But at some point, get to those. Get back to this box over here. And basically, this is what I'm gonna be putting up. Crack the soup in here for the light fixture itself. And let's see what else we got. Of course, your bracket. Lovely instructions. I need that. There. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in there. Nope. Alright. There you go, tubes. Alright. This old light fixture is coming down today because it's going to get replaced by this brand new guy. Basically. It's kind of a swivel thing here where you can adjust different lights. And of course, read your instructions. Here's the actual bracket. A couple wire nuts, a couple screws. Of course, you're going to need some screwdrivers and things like that. And basically what we gotta do up here is unscrew these little thumb screws here. And I'll show you what this looks like in a couple minutes here. Doing everything one-handed here, tubes. And a pain in the butt. Sometimes I can get these brackets come loose. There's the nut. Okay, that's one nut. Boys, I'm try to hold you as the best me can. Just hope this light fixture doesn't go kaboom. But you know what? I'm gonna have to put you somewhere else, dupes. The proper way to do this is to have your tripod and your camera on top. And basically, here's the old light fixture. I'm going to be taking this system down. Of course, the proper way is to hold the wires for the light fixture doesn't go crashing. I'm going to take the neutral off, cap the neutral back up, and I'm going to go ahead and take the hot, unscrew that, let it come loose, and we're going to cap that off as well. Here's the old light fixture. Now I gotta put all the new hardware up for the new fixture. This basically old fixture is basically nothing but trash, basically. But let's go ahead and put up the new stuff. Take the old stuff down, put new up. Basically, it's just the way things work here. Putting up a new light, putting up a new light now. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing now. Gotta think of what I need to do. Just these wires can be quite fiddly, basically. Trying to get this ground cable in. Oh, come on, you. I know you want to go in now. Being fiddly as slinkies. The other thing else is fiddly up here. Oh, yep. You got that ground cable in nice and secured. Let's get that screwdriver. Get that ground cable nice and tight. There we go. Alright, got that nicely done. And grab the neutral cable. Grab a new wire on it. Take the old wire on out. Twist these around. Oh, we got the other way. Oh my. Let's try to concentrate on these wires. Yep, it's this beam. Just trying to concentrate, tubes. Okay. Get that one in. Old wire on that it. New wire on it. Okay. Alright then. Alright. Now it's just trying to connect the Basil. And my... Got everything connected to the light fixture in the junction box as well. I got the grounded, if you can kind of see up there. The metal box is also grounded. I got the white with the white and the black with the black. And of course, this is what it's going to look like with the new light fixture installed. I don't know, this may be permanent, this may be temporary. The only thing I have to do now is actually mount this directly to the stud right here, basically. But yeah, it looks fantastic and looks very nice, basically. And yes, it's one of the adjustable ones as well. But alright, let's go ahead and finish this project up and turn the breaker back on, and hopefully everything works without blowing up, because that won't be no fun, basically. And yes, doing a little bit of maintenance around the house is also pretty good as well. But alright, let's finish this up here. Okay, I hope the brand new light fixture works perfectly fine. I hope nothing goes kabang. And by the way, I have not restored the power back in the family room as well. I have the light switch taped off, but let's go ahead and walk into the garage to restore the power to the family room as well. If you don't feel comfortable working on electrical, call a professional electrician. Again, I basically am awesome what I do, but I don't like messing around with electrical because it can also be quite dangerous too. Here's the panel. Time to flip the breaker. But again, some people need to understand electrical can be okay if you turn the breaker off. Don't work with it when it's live, okay? That's when accidents happen and stuff like that. But alright, let's turn the light switch on and see if the brand new light works. Before I do that, I'm going to close the door behind me. Yikes. Alright. There you go, tubes. There's the light. Right there. Peeling off the tape. Okay. Man of the truth. Does it work or does it blow up? Hey, look at that, tubes. It seems to work. Awesome! Got lights. That's nice. Kinda cute. Hey then, well, we got the new light fixture up, and yes, it does work. It didn't blow up or anything. That's amazing as well. But the other thing I'm kind of disappointed with it doesn't shine light like the old fixture does, because it only directs the light in one place only. But you know what? It's a temporary light for now. If we can find a nice one, what my mom likes. But again, my mom picked this one out, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta think of what you gotta go buy. But yeah, let's go and show you the light fixture. There's the light fixture right there, tubes. You can kind of see the light there, light on that side, and the light on that side. Basically, what it actually does, it directs the light in different locations. Now, let's explain about this old one right here and what was going on with this one. This is the one my mom always hated. I hated this light fixture myself because it was basically an old piece of crap. A light fixture. Again, this one has 4 standard sockets. This was shorting out, and it's like, ah crap, time to replace it. And how do you repair something like this? You really can't. Okay, can only replace it with something new like that. But you know, not too bad of an installation, but yeah, it's a bit fiddly. But that's what happens when you replace things. It's just where it goes. But alright, you guys and girls, those are on this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog. Stay safe when you're working on electrical.